Welcome back. So we got a nice little variety of slabs in this time around. Some really good values I want to highlight, and we're just going to go right to left. So starting off right now, Chris Bryant cards are dirt cheap. Each of these I picked up for $10 a piece. They are all mint 9 examples. So right here you have 15 Topps Chrome Chris Bryant rookie. You have the 15 Topps Series 2 rookie. And you also have the variation of the same card. Obviously one's a close-up and one is swinging. So all in mint 9. There's a nice Pete Alonso, mint 9. These can be found for $10. So, like I said, the Chris Bryant cards right now are really low. I think he's going to bounce back. A lot of people do. So pick him up while you can. Alonso, every once in a while you can find for $10 in a mint 9, and that's definitely a good buy. These other ones are a little bit more stable cards. We're going to start, actually I'm going to pull these from the back. So 2017 Topps Update Cody Bellinger, rookie cards. Picked each one of these up for $12.50. It was actually $25 for 2, including shipping, from a fellow YouTuber, and which I'll link his channel in the description below. Both mint 9 examples, $12.50 for a Bellinger mint 9 rookie. Couldn't pass that up. His cards are most likely only going to keep going up from here on out. These other two guys are retired, future Hall of Famers. I think there's little question about that. First is Ichiro. So you'll see there's two 2001 Bowman draft picks, Ichiro Suzuki rookie cards. These can be found, I found both of these for $20 a piece. They readily go for $20, sometimes a little bit less. So if you want to pick up an Ichiro rookie for cheap, in a good grade, not the best grade, but a 9 is a pretty darn good grade. These can be had for $20, maybe a little bit less. The other one is the 97 Bowman's Best Adrian Beltre. This is his rookie in a mint 9. These can be had for $15 or less each. So, really good cards. I got them down a little bit lower than 15 just because I looked at the comps and tried to average it out to be fair. But yeah, Beltre, we're going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, 97 is the year to get for first Bowman and for Bowman's Best. So, those are some really nice rookies to be picking up. The rest of these were actually kind of another thing I wanted to share. Well, there's one card in the back which is what I'm about to say doesn't apply. So I found these, or the next 3 cards from a seller, had decent prices on them. It was just a straight buy it now. There was no make an offer. However, if it's nothing that you're looking to buy right away, always put it in your watch list. So I had a feeling that this would happen with these. So I put it in a watch list, and what do you know? Within a few hours, offer was extended for 10% off on each of these cards. So, and it's really just those that are watching. It's first come, first serve. So if it's a card you want, but you're kind of waiting for a little bit better of a price, put it in the watch list, leave it there for maybe a day, and you might get an offer on a card that's not usually has offers available. So put these in the watch. They're marked down 10%, so they're under $30 a piece for the next 2, which is a 63 Yogi Berra and a PSA 3, and a 64 Yogi Berra manager card and a PSA 4.5. So 3, this is the last card as a player, because he was a player coach at this point. And then this is his first manager card. And then this card I've actually been trying to get for a while now, but every time I find it, they've all been listed like $100. So this is Andy Cohen 33 Gaudy. So again, one of the early Jewish players in the game. This is a PSA 3. So again, normally I've seen them for $100 and they're selling there. Maybe in the 80s on a good day. This was listed at 40. And plus, again, I put in the watch list and got the 10% off. So it was under that. And it's not, the cleanest example, but it's a solid example. And I'm happy to add it to the PC. And the last one isn't even baseball at all. It's shot in the dark. I figure it's a good time to possibly buy one and see how I do on it. And that is 2003 Topps LeBron James rookie in a 9. So this is not the crown, this is the base. But got it down to $125 with free shipping. I figured that was at least a reasonable gamble to take on it. I don't think I'm going to lose anything, and the comps seem to have been higher, especially as of late. So we'll see kind of what happens with this card. So not going to look to make a huge margin on it, but make a little bit. And I don't know, I'm just curious. I'd pick up an 86 Jordan, but they're absolutely flipping ridiculous in price, as to be expected. So figure I'd pick up LeBron and see how I do with him. So that's the small stack of graded cards. Again, there's nothing that's outrageously priced. This is the most of any of the cards I spent. Most of the stuff is $20 and under, with a few kind of a little bit more than that with these, in the $30 range, 20s to 30s, and then there's that one which is over 100. So all these are, $20 or less, mostly going closer toward the $10 mark, which honestly, if you submit a card right now, you're going to pay 10 or more to get it graded, more like 15. So if you can get a mint 9 of a really solid rookie, especially like, again, Beltray, Ichiro, future Hall of Famers, Bellinger for under 15, Alonso for 10, Chris Bryant for 10, it's definitely a good time to pick them up, because then you can argue just simply when you sell that, a raw card is X amount plus a mint 9, grading is going to be another 10, and then you come up with a figure. And then you should be in the black. That is a perfectly reasonable, in my view, way to price out some of the, I guess you call, quote-unquote, lower-end rookies. So I figure those were all good pickups, and obviously there's a few cards that are in the PC, or that will be heading to the PC. Really, all the modern stuff I'll try and move. So, but that's what I got for you. Hopefully, some of the tips here and there were helpful, because I know we're all trying to get good deals on cards, and some strategies work better than others, and sometimes you can, there's always ways to try and work a deal. And whether it's making a lower offer, a crazy low offer, it's grouping stuff together and kind of doing group pricing, whether it's simply putting in the watch list and waiting for that offer to come in. Sometimes that does work. Or you just snipe some stuff at auction. But these are all kind of buy it now type of things through Facebook and eBay, and I think I did pretty well. So I thank you again for joining me on this quasi-rambling video. And please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market, or a YouTuber dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. This is a tremendously fun hobby and one that offers a fantastic community of which to be a part. So find that way that you can contribute to the community, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams or group chats, going to your LCS or local card shows, and talking about the hobby of family and friends. There are a multitude of ways that you can contribute and be active in this community. And you will definitely meet and get to know a lot of great and fascinating people and see some amazing cards, autos, memorabilia, and anything and everything that you could think of. Both that, that's part of what you PC, but also stuff that's just really cool. So, again, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again. Have a good one. And bye for now.